This is my early review of the XCM F1 converter. Now, I was really excited about cracking this thing open because I've been waiting for the Fanatec and it's about 4 months out. So this device was my fix. So, okay, let's get it plugged into the G27 and see what's up. My first thing was, let's see if it was lined up. And wheel was working fine. Looked like everything was great. Every time I'd shift, though, the pedals, it would just bounce, and they're backwards. If I wanted to shift up, it was on the right side. Dead zone was crazy. So I started to examine it. The dead zone was about 15-20 degrees both ways, and it was set to 0 in the game. That is the dead zone. That should be dead center. See, this is the settings. You go in and you have to adjust the dead zone in your game to be 0 for controllers, racing wheel controllers. So then I decided to test the force feedback. And what I do is I try to drive it off the side of the road and see how it would react. And what it seemed like it was doing was always pulling to the right. In order to make this thing work, you need to plug in a Xbox wired controller in order for it to send the signal to the Xbox. Once that is plugged in, the Xbox thinks a controller is plugged in. Next, you have to pull it and swap it and plug in your G27 or G25 steering wheel. It will turn on just like any normal time you plug it into the PC. If you don't own a wired controller, you need to get one. The extension cord is extremely short. It's about maybe 2 or 3 feet long. So if you have a setup and that's any further than probably 6 feet away from your screen, you're going to need a new one. I would not recommend to purchase this device until some of the problems are fixed. I'm not here to review the G27. There is countless reviews on the internet for how amazing the G27 is. This is basically my early feedback for the F1 converter.
Uh-oh.